On Wednesday, prosecution witness Jonathan Yearwood, a 2020 accredited counting agent for a new and United Guyana ANUG, testified that on March 12, 2020, Returning Officer Clement Mingo told representatives present at Ashmins Building that the process being conducted was a tabulation and not a verification of the results. Yearwood also testified that on March 4, 2020, he witnessed GECOM staffer Dennis Bobb-Cummings calling out results. When asked to identify her in court, he mistakenly pointed to someone else. Despite this, he said he recorded the process on his phone and kept the recordings. He further told the court that on September 1, 2020, he was summoned to the Criminal Investigations Department, CID, where he met with Detective Inspector Junior Blair and handed over copies of the recordings. The prosecution then called Blair to the stand. Blair, who headed the Forensic Video Analysis Unit in 2020, told the court he has been recognized as an expert in several courts across the country. The prosecution requested that he be deemed an expert for the purpose of extracting video and audio evidence, an application that was granted. Blair testified that he received audio files from Yearwood and secured them with his official markings. Prosecutor Lachmi Rahman asked the court to tender the audio as evidence. However, defense attorney U.C. Anderson strongly objected, arguing that the chain of custody was compromised and questioning whether Yearwood was the original creator of all the files on the disk. Anderson also pointed out that Yearwood was unable to positively identify Bobb-Cummings in court, and in an era of advanced artificial intelligence, AI, and a 5-year time lapse, the recordings should not be considered reliable or admissible. He described the contents of the disk as prejudicial and lacking evidentiary value. Prosecutor Rahman responded by evoking Section 92 of the Evidence Act, emphasizing that the prosecution had outlined the source of the audio recordings and followed appropriate procedures in getting them to the court. After hearing both sides, Acting Chief Magistrate Magusti deferred her ruling on whether the disc would be admitted into evidence. The matter will resume on June 27. Tiana Cole reporting for the HGP Nightly News.